Good morning. One of the tools that we all use in cleaning or detailing your car is obviously a vacuum cleaner. Now the vacuum cleaner I got is a Titan, and the reason that I've got this is it's good value for money, it's reasonably inexpensive, and you can also use it to blow as well as to suck, and it's got a good blower on it. Now I use this when I dry my car, so once the car is washed, I then use this to blow a lot of the water off, especially around the wing mirrors, the rear lights, the front grille, and under the window sills, the side window sills. That's where water tends to hang around, and then once it's all nice and dry, suddenly you see these annoying watermarks. So I use my Titan to blow that away. The problem with the Titan is that you get a reasonably small length of hose, and it's all plastic, it's not that flexible, so you have some issues with where you can get to it. So you know, you've always got to either drag the hoover around with you, or you've got to carry it to get to all the places that you want to blow water away from. So what I've done is I've gone online and I've ordered an extension hose. So we're going to open this up this morning, and let's have a see what's in here and how it can help. So let's just open it up. Over there. So what I've got here is I've got two of these things. Put them over there. And we've got the hose. Now this is supposed to be a 6 metre hose, and what it is, it's quite heavy, but as you can see, it's very flexible as well. And this is an expanding hose, so this is going to be really useful for getting over the top of the car, getting around the back. Rather than carrying the hoover around with you all the time, I'll be able to be a little bit more flexible. So we've got a little piece of plastic hose. We've got two of these. I think these are adapters, but we'll have a look at them in a minute. And we've got this piece of hose. Now the other thing with this is that the ends swivel as well, so that's quite useful. So let's see how all this works together. So here's my existing hose, which plugs into the vacuum cleaner. There's the end of it. So I think this goes in here. Now I think the size of this is 32 mil. So you've got to make sure, because these extension hoses fit a number of different vacuum cleaners. So I think you just need to make sure that the hose that you get fits the size of your vacuum cleaner. I think this fits hoses from 30 to 38 mil, I believe, because of these adapters that you've got. So I'll put that on, tighten it up. So let's tighten it up a bit more. That's pretty tight. So that goes on there. So straight away you can see so much more flexible. Now what goes on there is all the vacuum cleaner tools. So let's just pull out a couple. that little piece of hose that comes with a little bit of pipe that comes with a hose goes in there, and that fits all your tools. So that's pretty simple. So you get the hose, you get 2 of these adapters, and you get that little joining piece, and that turns a vacuum cleaner that is very good and effective into much more of an adaptable tool. So really pleased with this. I think this was about $17.99, and the hose looks pretty sturdy, and as you can see it extends to 6 metres. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. That'll make quite a bit of difference when I'm drying the car, and also when you're vacuuming, rather than take the vacuum cleaner around one side of the car and vacuum and then take it around the other side and vacuum, you can just stretch across with this on the inside. So yeah, good purchase. I'm pleased with this. Yeah, that'll make a difference.